Powered by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It is a Tuesday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We hope you're having a fantastic day. I know we are here. And of course, a wonderful show lined up for you for today.
Some fun stuff. I tell you, we always have a lot of great stuff on this show, so you got to stay tuned for all of that. But first up,
let's check out our weather.
Well, good Tuesday afternoon to all of you. Here's a live look right now. This is our sky cam in Garden City. You can see a few high clouds out there. It hasn't been a bright day so far. We've had the clouds developing throughout the morning hours. Certainly, it's beginning to warm up slowly but surely. Temperatures right now into the low 50s. But of course, we have that north wind out there at about 15 miles per hour, keeping us a little bit on the cooler side. The rain is not coming from the clouds right now. There's a system producing a lot of rainfall to our south over the Florida Peninsula, over South Florida. We'll see a system developing from that, moving to the north. That's still developing out there. That, of course, is going to ride up the East Coast and give us a chance for some showers tomorrow into our Thursday. So let's look ahead right now. This is Futurecast. So we'll go throughout today. No rain is in the forecast as we head into our nighttime hours. We'll look at mainly dry weather, but it's tomorrow morning we'll see some clouds developing. And as you start off your day, you'll see a few showers out there, maybe a little drizzle, mainly along the coast, but most of you will likely stay dry for your morning commute for Wednesday. But as the day moves along, we'll have a few showers out there, mainly isolated in nature. You'll see that rainfall scattering across the area tomorrow. But then late in the day, say overnight into your Thursday morning, this is going to be that time frame that we may have to bump up those rain chances for the first part of your Thursday, and then we'll see that system pulling away from us, and then those rain chances will decrease as we head into Thursday afternoon, making for a pretty nice day once the system moves out. Here's your forecast for today. Mid and upper 50s across the area. Most of us should stay shy of 60 for daytime highs today. Take a look right now as we move ahead into your Wednesday. So cloudy skies tomorrow. The rain will come through late into your Thursday, and then we'll warm up for the weekend with sunny skies just in time for the first weekend of spring 2019. Your 10-day forecast, and we'll look ahead at dry weather beyond Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday into Monday, dry and warmer temperatures. Your 10-day forecast across the PD, you can see those temperatures will eventually warm up into the mid-70s by Sunday, and the warm-up will stay with us through Monday. But with the warm-up, we'll bring back those rain chances. So a week from today, temperatures in the 70s, but it looks like there's another system developing out there that'll bring more rain to our area for the last week of March.
all right, welcome back. We've got a great show lined up today. Let's see, we've got the Hollywood Minute. We got the joke of the day.
Oh,
that's going to
boy.
be something.
You never know. That's, of course, then we have our video of the day, and then we get you up to date on all your celebrity birthdays happening today.
That's right. It's all kinds of cool stuff. And the guest today, we've got a lot of cool guests on. We're going to be talking about, of course, it's Pet of the Day.
It is. The Grand Strand Humane Society is here. We've also talking about an event in Georgetown called the Melting Pot March. We've had them on before. We're going to remind you so you can head down to Georgetown and check it out.
That's right. And the Optimist Club talking about their big spaghetti dinner, all that, and a lot more.
That's right. But first, let's check out our Hollywood Minute.
Over the years, MySpace has hosted more than 53 million songs. Many bands used to use the social media website to spread their music, but the site says it lost a dozen years' worth of tunes in a server migration. In a sign of the site's decreasing relevance, it made the admission 7 months ago, and it took this long for word to spread. The lesson? Back up your data yourself, not on social media.
I want it, I got it, I want it.
Nothing can stop Ariana Grande. Her hit 7 Rings has returned to the top spot on the Billboard Hot 100, where it's now spent a total of 6 weeks. It's also #1 on Billboard's streaming songs chart for a 7th week. Sci-fi fans rejoice. Filming has begun on the latest big-screen version of the classic novel, Dune. Timothée Chalamet leads the star-studded cast, which includes his fellow Oscar nominee, Josh Brolin, Golden Globe winner Oscar Isaac, and Oscar winner Javier Bardem. Dune is due in theaters November 20th, 2020. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
My name's Keith. This is the joke of the day. And so the Lord said unto John, John, come forth and receive eternal life. But John came fifth, so he won a toaster.
That was actually pretty good.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right.
I think I got to give him some material.
I think so,
I think
too.
we're gonna give
All
him some
right,
material.
that's okay. That's our directors in the back doing that. Talking about a huge meteor exploded over the Earth just before Christmas last year, and it appears we all missed it. NASA says the giant space rock exploded 16 miles above the Earth's surface.
The fireball, as it's called, had an impact energy of 173 kilotons. Now, that's the second most powerful to enter the Earth's atmosphere in 30 years. But if you didn't hear about it, that's okay.
That's right. Scientists didn't even learn about it until earlier this year, until it happened. That's because the explosion happened over the Bering Sea, which is located in an extremely remote part of the world. How
All
about
right.
that?
I didn't know
Can you
about
imagine?
it.
Can you imagine if we did know about it?
I know it. I didn't know
Whoa.
a thing about it.
That'd be great.
Nobody knew anything about it. All right, I got to tell you about something, a little talk we need to do, talking about something at Barefoot Landing. They'll be hosting its first Pup Crawl and Madness Games to benefit the Humane Society of North Myrtle Beach on Saturday, March 23rd from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. Animal lovers can pre-register online at www.hsnmb.org for a $20 wristband, which entitles them to discount on foods, drinks, and participating restaurants. Barefoot Landing, March 23rd, be there.
That's right. Any event we can do or something we can promote for the Humane Societies around the area.
That's
really
right.
important cause that we believe in very much. All right, let's talk about today. Today is Tuesday, March the 19th, and it's Let's Laugh Day.
I got that one. And it's also National Spring Fever Week. I think everybody's got that.
I bet
And
so.
birthdays today, 1947, Glenn Close. She's 72 years old. Scary performance in Fatal Attraction. I won't even watch that movie again. Guardians of the Galaxy and an avid dog lover.
All right, 1955, there he is, Bruce Willis, 64 years old. The Die Hard movies, of course, Pulp Fiction, Sin City, The Sixth Sense, and before fame, guess what he was? A bartender.
All right, 1991, Garrett Clayton, 28 years old, TV series The Fosters, also appeared in Days of Our Lives, and 2008 film as a zombie in The Tower.
All right, today in history, let's take it back. 1975, the movie version of Tommy opened in New York City. The movie is based on the rock opera by The Who.
Who?
Who?
Who? All right, 1977, the last episode of the Mary Tyler Moore Show aired.
All right.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Sure.
Okay, we're going way back on this one. What money-making scheme did bus driver Ralph Cramden on the TV's Honeymooners claimed would cut down on electricity bills? Anybody know?
Oh, I have no idea.
Probably nobody out there's ever watched that show. All right, it was glow-in-the-dark wallpaper.
How about
Jackie
that?
Gleason was Ralph. How about that? That might work.
You took it way back.
Way back.
I
God,
like
that's
it.
a long time ago. That's it from the Know It All department today.
That's right. We've got a great show lined up. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, every Tuesday, of course, the Grand Strain Humane Society is here with our pet of the week. And a really sweet one this time.
Really?
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we never know what we're going to get on Pet of the Day. All right,
Oh,
what's the name, Kathy?
Her name is Cookie.
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 All right, Cookie. What kind of dog is Cookie?
Well, I don't know, but she sure looks like she's got some Dalmatian going on
Yeah,
here.
she does.
Yeah.
So, I've said this before about other dogs, but she is perfect. She's
Look how
absolutely
sweet she
perfect.
is.
Really?
She likes looking at herself on TV.
Now, where'd she come from? Where did
She
you
was another stray, just like most of the ones that we
picked
get.
up?
Wow.
She's looking at herself
I
on
know,
TV?
she
And you know what she was doing earlier off camera? She was over there, she was shaking.
Yeah, she
Doing
was
a little
shaking.
paw shake
She
over
can
there.
shake paw. She's absolutely fantastic in the car.
How old do we think?
Probably about 2. She's
So-
easy to walk and very trainable.
Wow, it almost
Very
seems like
loving. Look at it.
it
A
almost seems
loving
like maybe
dog.
she had a home at one
I
point.
think she did. She must have. Now, how anybody could have not wanted her, not wanted her back. I just can't believe
Well,
it.
you never know when it comes up straight. It might have ran away
know.
or something. You never know about that.
All right, so she's
Yeah.
available right now, you guys.
Absolutely.
If you want to contact Grand Street Humane Society, definitely do that and get in to be able to adopt her. Talk about the adoption process over at Grand Street. You guys take a few steps to make sure it's the
very
right
well.
fit.
We do try to be very careful who adopts our pets, our cats and dogs. If you come in and you see a dog or a cat that you really want, we just ask you to fill out an application. Just ask some questions about yourself and any previous pets that you may have had, and then we'll put you in. We have adoption counselors there at the shelter who will talk to you and just clear up anything and just make sure that it's a good fit between the owner and the dog or the cat, and then just generally you can take that pet home that same day.
All right. It usually takes how long, roughly, to adopt a pet?
A couple hours.
A couple hours like that?
And other pets and kids in the home, talk about that, exposing them
and
a little bit.
what we do ask, if there is another pet, or especially with dogs, if there's another dog in the house, we do that thing called a meet and greet.
Yeah.
Where we'll make sure that they get along, and we'd like to have the kids come too. Everybody in the family, whoever's living in the home, should come and meet the pet just to make sure
Really
that
important.
it works out. Yeah.
You got anything coming up this weekend?
Yeah, well, we have PetSmart coming up on Surfside PetSmart 17 and 544 on Saturday, and we're actually going to be closed on Sunday because we've got some renovation work taking place on Sunday.
So y'all will be
that's
closed.
good.
That's good. Y'all got to do the renovation. Now, any other times, we're talking Monday through Saturday this week.
This week, yes.
Yeah.
From Monday, 12 to 5 on, except for Friday, which is up until Thursday and Friday till 7 o'clock.
Till 7 o'clock. So anybody can come, and no reason why they can't come after they get off
Absolutely.
work.
And also a lot of your pets on your website, Grand Street Humane Society, you can go on there and look through that and maybe like Pet Finder. I know that I've
yes.
seen some.
Yeah, and we're always updating that page. So and now we're actually putting videos on there too we have that play yard now.
Okay.
Oh, so you put videos
Yeah,
on.
so we can see them in action.
Quickly, any immediate needs?
Fosters. It's
Fosters.
always fosters.
Okay.
That'll always be my answer.
All right,
Well,
Cookie,
go to
guess
that
what?
website, and you can see the dogs and cats playing. That'll
Very
be
cool.
fun.
Hey, guess what? I think
Thanks,
you're going to
Kat.
go home soon.
I hope
What a good
You
girl.
will.
I love it.
She will, I promise.
Thanks for being with us.
Thanks,
Kathy.
Kathy.
Stick around. We've got more coming up.
All right, coming up, the third annual Melting Pot March is set for March 23rd at 2 p.m. And this is taking place, I think, in Georgetown, right?
It is, yeah. It's a whole event. And Al, first of all, you've been with us now for the past 3 years to promote this.
Yes.
But for the viewers who maybe have never heard about it or somebody new, what is the reason for the Melting Pot March? Why was it started?
Well, we live in tumultuous times, and this is an event that allows us to bring everyone together from the community and beyond, celebrate diversity and inclusion.
I like it.
Meet new friends, make new friends.
It's all going to take place where?
It's going to take place in Georgetown. We start at 1 o'clock at the old Winyah High School, which is now the Winyah Auditorium on Front Street. And we visit there for an hour or so and buy some T-shirts and make some friends. And then at 2 o'clock, we'll start our walk from Winyah to the Howard Center. And once we get there, that's when the party starts.
That's right.
All right, tell us what happens there.
Well, the route is very symbolic, first of all. Winyah, back in the day, was the traditionally white high school. Howard was the traditionally African-American high school. So very symbolic. When we get to Howard, that's when we have some very brief remarks by me and some local dignitaries. And then the Sheriff's Department and the Police Department will unveil their famous chicken bog, their Perlo. And let me tell you,
I've
had that. That's good.
it is really good. And food and drinks, and we'll have some music and just a good time and fellowship and a lot of people hopefully getting together and again, making new friends.
How did all this come about 3 years ago?
It was an idea that I came up with probably 4 years ago, actually, and it took a while to kind of germinate, and I pulled together a group of really passionate folks that have joined the committee, and they're committed to it, and it's something that we've committed to doing every year, and it's been a success, and hopefully this year will be even bigger.
And everybody's invited.
I was about to say, family, friends, and especially kids as well.
Yeah.
Bring the kids because
Absolutely.
teaching them young
Yeah.
that inclusion is what needs to happen.
Absolutely.
That's how we change things.
We do. And we're led by Honor Guard and the fire truck, and they'll have some music and a drum line or a band. So it's a lot of fun. It's a fun day, and we hope everybody will come. It's not a Georgetown event. It's an event for anyone that can come and join us, this community and beyond.
All right, a lot of people are thinking, boy, can I walk that far? How far is it between the two schools?
You can do it. It's easy. It's not even a mile, just under a mile.
A mile, I can do that. I can make that.
It's debatable. Facebook page to Do we purchase tickets for it? How does this work? You purchase tickets for the food, I know that, correct?
No, absolutely. The whole thing is free with one
Look at that.
exception,
Okay.
and that's the T-shirts.
Okay.
Now, a lot of our stuff is donated, but we do have to pay for the T-shirts. We have to pay for insurance. So the only way we can make money to pay for those things is to sell T-shirts.
Right.
Everybody loves T-shirts.
That's right. Go on eventbrite.com. You can register for the event and buy the T-shirts right there in one spot.
And visit on Facebook as well.
Exactly.
Melting Pot March.
Melting Pot March. And then once you buy your T-shirts on Eventbrite, you just pick them up when you get to Winyah that morning.
Easy.
All right, Al, we appreciate it. Where are you from originally?
Georgetown originally.
Originally? Grew up down there in Georgetown?
Yes.
That's right.
Well, I'll be
Left
darned.
for a lot of years and ended up coming back.
I like it.
That's good.
Awesome.
Thank you
Good
for
to
being
see
with
you.
us.
Thank you.
We appreciate
the time.
All right. More coming up. We're going to talk about spaghetti. We'll be right back.
All right, talking about the Grand Strand Optimist Club getting ready for their annual spaghetti dinner, and I'm telling you, it's a wonderful event and a really great cause.
That's right. All right. We've got, of course, Shannon with us. And Elena is...
Elena.
Elena.
That's how you pronounce it. Okay. First off, Shannon, let's talk a little bit about the spaghetti dinners coming up on March 24th. Let's talk about that.
This Sunday, 4 to 7, it'll be at Martin's Restaurant over off of Ocean Boulevard, 74th Avenue. But it's from 4 to 7, $8, all you can eat spaghetti, side salad, garlic bread, and of course we always have our couple feet long cake. And all proceeds go to kids in our community. So it's a great event.
And something else we're doing also, we offer wine and beer also.
Right.
And this year we're adding, if you want to get one of our Optimist glasses, wine glasses, you can get that with your wine for an additional amount. And all of those proceeds go to the kids in Horry County.
Talk to me about the Grand Strand Optimist Club, what you guys do and the various charities you
Yes,
support.
so the Grand Strand Optimist Club has been around in our community for several years, over 35 years actually. We promote all the kids in our community, making sure that we are able to help them, whether it be underprivileged children or just helping with Backpack for Buddies, some of the Horry County special needs, Grand Strand Miracle League. Yeah. So there's several different organizations that the Optimist Club promotes, and it's all about children in Horry County, which is just wonderful to keep here locally and help the children in our area, especially being a mother. You guys understand of helping the kids here.
Absolutely.
Right. How many members do you have? You know, roughly?
Right now we have about 60 members.
That's a pretty good crowd. That's a good crowd. And they all get involved in the spaghetti dinner.
Yes, we meet twice a month at Magnolia's at 26th and Ocean. And we have speakers that come in, and we plan what we want to do for the events for the year.
Awesome.
Magnolia's, ooh, good place to eat.
Sure is, so come and join us.
I couldn't eat there twice a month, it'd kill me.
I also want to just make sure that we plug in, we're partnering with the Pelicans April the 14th for Splash's birthday, and we're actually going to be providing helmets for all the kids that come. Safety on Wheels. So that's another wonderful event, and that is free helmets for the kids in our
A free helmet?
Free helmet.
So they'll get, how many, the first 1,000 or something like that?
No, so everybody who comes from 3 to 5 will be doing an obstacle course and get to bring your bike out and have a free helmet.
So lots of things to do to raise money, and it all goes back to the kids, kept here locally, which we really appreciate. Awesome. Now, wait, I have a question about spaghetti. Can you get it to go?
You can get it to go.
Tell me about that.
All right.
We have a phone number. You can call Martin's Restaurant, and you can order it to go. Or if you just stop in, tell the people at the front, it's $8 to go.
Get all you want.
And of course, we take tips. The tips will go to the kids too.
That's right.
That's good.
Fantastic.
Thank you, girls. We
Thank
appreciate you
you.
both being here. Kids doing okay?
Oh, yes, they're doing good.
That's good.
All right. All right, we've got more coming up. See you in just a minute.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. Now, if you missed the show today and you want to see what was on, by tomorrow it'll be on our website. Go
That's
to
right.
use WPDE.com and then click on.
That's right. Click on Spotlight, scroll down to Carolina and Company, and you can view our shows and all the fun that we have here. Even if you miss something, you want to make sure you stay caught up because we tell you everything happening. Grand Strand PD, of course, the South Strand,
of course,
and the Border Belt. That's
North
right.
Carolina, everything. We'll keep you informed as everything. If you'd like to be on the show, get in touch with us. We'll tell you how to do it. Your nonprofit organization or any kind of business, we can tell you how to do that too. And it's so much fun every day. We thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, tell one person today to watch tomorrow.
All right. Hey, good job.
What?
Hey,
You
did you show everybody your socks?
My socks? All right, I'm going to try to give them. Can you see my socks? As far as I can get them up, I can't show them anymore. Thank y'all. We had a great time.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.